There's also just one of the illager towers here. Alright then, and a goblin village. Hello. I can't think of a single use for a goblin minion. It's undead minions I want to get a hold of. People were saying I can apparently get a hold of regular skeletons and stuff. So those don't obviously spawn. Obviously I have those turned off because with how weak they are, like them spawning loads takes away the spawn rate of other more interesting enemies. So I normally just turn them off. Same as spawners. They don't work from spawners either. The skeleton mage though, that we keep eyeing and like looking at and thinking, he could like totally be our friend. He, in theory, summons undead. Like he has an ability to summon undead. So in theory, we might be able to just get him to summon undead and steal his guys. You guys have a... Oh, okay. I mean, sure. This is a perfect time to try my skill. What did I just do? Oh, I have to set the coordinates? Oh, cool. Wildfires on... Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, I'm a fool. Anyway. Blaze Storm! I definitely did something there. Fire Breath! Be gone. Wildfire, I'm supposed to move around as I'm, like, putting it up. So it, like, goes along an area. Never mind. I'm gonna stop putting it down. Okay, it turns out some of these chests can also just have things in them. Hello? Okay, that's interesting. Didn't realize I'd be able to find some extra goodies in here. Dragon's Breath. We can find scrolls in here, too. Oh, hold on. There's some more over here. Any bits? Any bits? Mostly it's Arcane Essence. I don't really remember what that's for, but I'll grab it because it's from the Iron Spellbooks mod, so it might be useful. Right, floating inside here. We could grab the book while we're here, because we might as well. Hey, dude, you got a cool sword? Oh, you got a magic sword. A magic sword, a mage hunter sword. I was gonna say it's a magic sword because people were telling me about that. So hold on, this is a sword that gets sharpness 5. It has durability and stuff, so it doesn't have EP. Unless it does, and I just haven't unlocked it? Question mark? Oh no, it does. Yeah, no, it gets EP because the mods work together. 10 damage, 1.6 attack speed, 25% spell resistance. Would be useful if I was fighting a lot of enemies that actually had strong spells that could hurt me. But I'm yet to meet one of those. Oh, hello. Oh, a bunch of stuff in here. Grants freeze immunity. A whole bunch of things. Stuff. Free stuff for me. Okay, wait. Hold on. No, I can't just read through this and do this. Ugh. Okay, I will take book. On the grounds of hoping I could do something with it later. Oh yeah, there's enchantable stuff in here. Another Dragon Breath scroll. Ignore that. Smite Efficiency 4, Depth Strider, Impaling. Damn. I was really hoping there'd be like Fortune or Looting or something like that floating around. Go talk to this guy. How do you feel like taking this research or like doing something with it for me? No? What's that? Is your magic no longer able to hurt me? That's a real shame. Shame you can't do more with that. Hey, do you have any other skills I can care about? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the one you had was Sage, and I've already stolen that from a different guy, so, you know, you're kind of useless to me. You don't summon Horse, though. Oh, never mind, you can hurt me. Not very well, but you can hurt me. Alright, hold on, in that case. Meteor Spew! Oh. Wait, that creates lava. The book! No! I need to get books from things. Hold on. This comes with Fang Strike, Fang Ward, and Summon Vex, aka the spell suit you're choosing. You get plus 200 max mana and 10% invocation spell power. The mana part doesn't really matter because the mana is tied to our Tensura mana. Hadn't seen my mana's been going down. The part works, I guess. Some more slots and things. Okay, so Meteor Spear creates lava. Didn't know that. I'm not going to be using that spell anymore. Oh, Real Frost. Oh, there's a spell I like. Hold on. Grab that. Poison Spray. Actually, now I think about it, this guy does have a table downstairs I could go and have a look around in. Bonk. Okay, that did hurt, but yeah, okay, my Ultra Speed Regeneration doing work. My Ultra Speed Regeneration making it so I take basically no damage all the time. Excellent. Yeah, hold on, where did that table get left? Is it up here? Is it up here? Yeah, there it is. On that grounds, we can take a thing like... Where's Meteor Spear? There it is. We can just remove this. Take Ray of Frost and pop that in instead. We also have Dragon's Breath, which... I'm guessing it's not too different from Fire Breath, but, you know, just slightly different. Sure, why not? Throw that. Alright, where are the feckers? I hear them. I see them. Bonk. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure in context, yeah, Ray of Frost, not actually, like, that good a spell, but, you know. I just shoot... Oh, wait, that's just the ice spiky shooting thing. Right, hug the boss. There's a guy. Ray of Frost. When it... Never mind. It's not ready yet. Hold on, in that case. Dragon's Breath. Oh, it just keeps going. mean, okay. Real Frost. Oh, that does shoot a beam. Okay. It just annihilates the enemy really fast. I guess if I had a dummy or something, I could really try this out. That just went away instantly. Okay, never mind. Dragon's Breath. Ooh, that's a bit of an AoE tool. Also leaves lingering effect on the ground. Yeah, it's silly just like the Ender Dragon Breath. Wait, what? Wait, goblins? Goblins? What are you all doing? Why have all the goblins gathered? What are they doing? Okay, I need to assume the goblins picked up out with something and they all just came over to batter the thing with their clubs. But like, there's like a dozen goblins all clustered together here. What are they doing? Well, that was slightly weird. Anyway, moving on. The goblins have started moving. They're expanding. Right, I'm just gonna continue traveling along. Okay, well, I say that. I'm actually low in inventory space. I really probably should build a thing for my inventory. Well, I might as well take a quick gander since I'm here. Oh no, this is the one without a ladder. That's fine, whatever. Whee! Any cool stuff? Any cool stuff? That's kind of what I'm hoping for here. I'm hoping for cool loot and cool bits. I forgot I'm not a spider anymore. I need to actually wear cobwebs. Missile barrage. I guess I'll take hold. Can you not leave me all alone? I'm trying to look at magic stuff here. Desert winds. Sounds kind of cool. Probably should taste it. Question becomes, what do you want to ditch for? You know what? Ditch me your spew. I don't. Anything that spews out lava, I'm never really gonna care much for. Wait, this kind of just shears, right? Yeah, it's good enough. It can break the webs if nothing else. So I am shocked I've seen no monsters so far. I was kind of hoping this would just lead into a bigger open cave though, that I like see some magic or lying around in, but it doesn't look like I'm so fortunate. Hello. Yeah, still can't name you. That's unfortunate. I can do this though. So one plus side is ability in the Bone Knights. Every single time I hit them and then disappear, they go, like, they don't realize I'm there anymore because they lose aggro. I mean, I can just kind of keep doing this and keep building the Bone Knight until I beat him. And then I got a load of BP from him. Disappointing spawn down here, though. There were no chests in the middle row thing. And there's no, like, open cave entrance or anything. Not really finding much of great value. Summon Ender chest. Ooh. Oh, actually, that would be really good. Magic billets now available. Oh my god. Okay, I think that one's actually a kind of good one, but you know, whatever. And we already have Dark Cape bombs. Yeah, sure. Hey, what else you got here? Garipte, we don't care about that. We have a Nut Chapel. I do kind of care about that. I do care about Summon Ender chest. That actually is a really good spell, because that would give me, literally, the problem, the thing I'm talking about, I need extra storage space. I could literally just get extra storage space by having an Ender chest on call. Do I care about a Nut Chapel? I never use them. I never really have a reason to use them. Yeah, okay, hunting around the place. Yeah, there really isn't much around this place. I could probably dig in deeper and go look for things, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna go digging for extra bits. I'm just gonna go back to the main path and I think make my way back to the surface. We had a quick gander. I was just looking for some easy loot though, or access to a big old cave. It did not provide me that, so now I have to play the game of how am I gonna get back up to the surface? Well, I have an idea. See, there's this wonderful thing called gravity flights that I never use because I never need it normally. It's very niche situations where I need it. But hell, see a point where I have no ladder and I don't feel like trying to climb this? Like, okay, there's a water thing I could probably use, and that'd probably be quicker. I could use gravity flight so I can guarantee I won't fall. Alright, let's try this. Once it's done being refreshed anyway. So I can take the water as best I can up as high as we can. Unless this does actually the surface. It doesn't. Yeah, I didn't think so. Gravity flight. Gravity flight, we can just nudge our way over to the surface. As I say, it's actually decently quick. It's alright. It's alright. It was better because obviously I was using the water there. But okay, well I now have access to that anyway. There's very few situations where I ever need it. Normally we run out of uses for it very quickly, but whatever. We'll find random little uses for this kind of stuff, I suppose. Okay, I think I need to make my way home. Pretty sure, yeah. I've run out of space at this point. Oh wait, no, well, there's the Ender chest spell, isn't there? If we could find another one of the magic towers, we could just use the Ender chest spell. Hey, look, after adjusting the configs, I'm a little bit surprised there weren't, like, I've seen one other welder so far. That was after, like, doubling our spawn rates and stuff. I actually thought there'd be a few others floating around today. Like, to be fair, it does depend who spawns. Like, some of them obviously are decently strong. Things like Berserker and stuff like that. But, like, because since I have physical attack resistance, like, I might be okay against a bunch of them, maybe? I don't know. It really depends how powerful the other welders are. But, like, if I can, with, like, this much HP, if I can actually just beat all the welders and they can't damage me because of physical attack resistance, that kind of just proves, again, how powerful physical attack resistance is. like, is kind of ridiculous. Like, because I started with it, I basically just didn't have to worry about a lot of the lower end opponents, because, like, none of them could really hurt me at that point. So I made life a lot simpler. If it can now negate a bunch of other worlders as well, that's just insane. How the feckery am I dealing with this? Like, there's a chance petrification just doesn't work on me. Do I want to chance it, though, is the real question. You know what? I will. I will. And you know why? Because I'm going to take my mask off. So I don't risk my mask. Because I don't want my mask to get destroyed. I will just ditch a thing. I don't know what to ditch, though. What do I not need? Wait a second. I just remembered the thing. I can throw stuff in here. Hold on. Pop that stuff in there for now for safekeeping. And, yeah, alright. Take mask off. I don't have a blindfold with me. I don't have the means to make a blindfold right now. My hope is, though, if I, like, one, I might just be immune to it. Because I'm immune to so much stuff, I might just be immune to it. Two, if I just don't look at her, I just keep looking down. Don't look at her face. Don't look into her eyes. Alright, just keep looking down, Just go bonk. Yeah, there we go. Just don't look at her face. It's fine. See how easy that is. I was supposed to steal her skill, but whatever. I got some EP from it. It's fine. It does help if I have a pickaxe. It does nearly 50 damage a swing. Okay. I've never actually tried fighting her that way. Normally, I don't bother. Normally, I just make a blindfold. But that rare occasion there, yeah, I still have a blindfold on. So, I wasn't actually certain if that worked or not, but I was willing to take the risk. Because worst case, what my armor gets destroyed. Because I'm pretty sure her stone ability literally does break your armor. Whatever armor you're wearing just gets broken. Even though, like, you know, things like keep inventory and, like, corpse spawn stuff exist. I'm pretty sure if she gets you, like, your armor's just done so. Alright, if I see another one, I do need to test the theory of, hey, do I just resist paralysis? Because I seem to resist all the abnormal conditions. Don't know why, but I seem to resist them. So I might as well take advantage of that and, like, actually try interacting with it just to see if that is how it works. I need to assume it's the dark attack resistance. Like, it's the only thing that makes sense. And even then, it's called that, but, like, well, it's called darkness affecting nullification. What is darkness affecting? I don't know. I'm not affected by blindness. I'm not affected by paralysis. It seems to be abnormal conditions, which might include petrification. That's a blade thingy. Uh-oh. Wait, I might be fine. I am fine. Yeah. I almost wasn't, but yeah. Oh, hey. Hey, what? How much health you got? Too bad you don't know where I am, jerk. It has so little EP, it's not even worth it. I was looking at the Blade Tiger thing there. I know some people always say, hey, you should get that, because then you can make a scythe with it and stuff. Look, I know the safe schematics right now. We'll deal with it later. I can always come back and get another Blade Tiger at a different time. That's a group of dire wolves. Back off. Yeah, okay, this is the tower I was literally just at. Ugh. I have circled back around. Mainly because I ran out of land to go walk on. I got kind of confused there, because I just saw something with blue next to it. Okay. We could fight her. She gives some EP, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out if she's got a skill. I don't think she does. Hello. Anything good? Any fun bits? Any nice things in this area? Another battle, will you say? Don't mind if I do. Yomp. Form height again. Blech. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I suppose I could get air flight. Air flight's not bad. Okay, thankfully we have this ability, so don't have to worry about the pixies coming to get us. I still haven't found a mountain or a hill biome or anything. Also, there's a wee lad here. Wait, hold on. Do you have a skill? Oh, wait, no. People were saying these things had skills, and then it turned out it's the big ones have skills. The little ones don't have skills. But even then, I feel like there was a complication with that, because I'm pretty sure we try eating one or something, like it didn't grant a skill or something. I forgot. I think quite a lot of stone beaches at this point. Not a single frog. Wait, never mind. Never mind. There's a frog. Finally. Finally, we can learn spirit magic that does, like, damage and things. I forget what this guy gives. I think acid drain's one of his abilities or something. Run water manipulation. That wasn't my intent, but alright, sure. Come on, frog, give up the goods. Give me the rest of your stuff. I know you've got water magic in there. I just need to squeeze it out of you. There we go. Acid drain, water, water cutter, and water transform have all been acquired. Hell. So it's acid drain. That's just AoE does some damage nearby. And there's water cutter. I think there's only two that really do anything in that regard. Like water, I think just moves a bit of water around. Water manipulation. Now on. I'm pretty sure this one, you need to be in water for it to work. There's another frog! Of course, now the frog's just out of the shop. Like I said. Oh, no, it's a No, wait, hold on. Yeah, we can just fireball this. Yeah, okay, so we can master this really, 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 really fast. And that'll power up all the water moves. There you go. And now we just have our water cutter and acid rain abilities. Oh, look, now there's tons of the frogs. They're everywhere. There's tons of them now. Now that I've learned my abilities, now I can just there's 3 of them in the one area. Okay, I don't know how strong this stuff is. In theory, what magic might be more powerful than me using pickaxe as a weapon. So, in theory, it might be worth trying to use on stuff. Let's find out. There's a bee here, water cutter. Yeah, it's slightly stronger than the pickaxe. Pickaxe does around 40 odd, this thing does around that much, okay. What about acid rain though? What if we rain down acid from the sky? And okay, this is a really cool pond of water in area. But yeah, I just realized we're on the wrong little island. Okay, I need to go down south. I need to leave. I also just realized I should be heading north and not south because yeah, I should start heading home. I need to go dump stuff. So head home, pick another direction, continue walking. Dum-ba-dum. Oh, hello. Oh, they're here too though. I'm like, yeah, I can be up a sissy. Yeah, I can be a sissy up if I can find its hitbox and actually hit it before my shadow thing screws me over. There we go. Yeah, sissies are worth a ton of VP. I can definitely kill sissies. Sissies just unnerve me because they're so big and fat. I don't know exactly where their hitbox is. So I kind of need to track that down when I'm going to have a go at them. And that comes with its own associated risks. Also, any stealth? Not really. I mean, I say there's risks. Unless they outright kill me, like, straight away. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Like, Ultra Speed Regeneration, like, it's just gonna heal me back up the field straight away. Unless I'm, like, outright killed in one go. The problem is, though, I don't know if CCs can do that. They might be able to. Like, they're one of the stronger mobs for Tensura. But then on the flip side, I have Armosaurus armor and a mask with Sturdy on it. And Sturdy actually does, you know, negate a bunch of damage. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to take it from a CC. I should go test it at some point. I should just let one hit me. So I can test this thing. So I'm curious how sturdy I am. Like, I'm somewhere between tier 1 and tier 2 Gilmer of Gaia mobs. A.k.a. Minotauruses can still one-shot me, but I can, like, tank all the hits from regular, like, mobs and stuff. I've took hits from, like, you know, certain other warders and things. So, I don't know, like, we're decently tanky. Alright, your return. Huzzah. Another research journal. Some fire ale. A whole bunch of random bits. The girl mod. Oh, yeah, I need to actually switch books over at some point. Okay, well, in that regard, yeah, I can just literally pick this up and take this off here. So in that case, take the scroll for Ray of Frost. Take book. Put on new book. I mean, oh, they set? Oh, I'm just stuck with them. Okay, because it's his book. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Oh, whatever. I just want to summon Ender Chest ability. Because then I can go badonk. I can store bits in there. So useful. Oh yeah, reach level 30 again. Hold on. Can also have another crack at enchanting real fast. See if we can get lucky. That in there. Loyalty. They just got a book of protection too. I suppose that's not nothing. I can throw that on my mask. I'm even more protected. I need to get dummy at some point. If I get dummy, I'd be able to use that as like kinda gauge how good my armor is, because I can like hit it and see what the reduction is. And then from there I can kind of calculate if I, you know, have enough HP to stop it with physical attack resistance. Okay, I need to be careful of this because Acid Drain has a big AoE and I don't remember how far it goes. Oh, so does the Minotaurs. I want to play with Acid Drain, but I don't want to get killed. Hold on. I need to be slightly careful about this. Alright, let's try this. Acid Rain. It does an AoE that just hurts everything around us. Can I shadow motion while using it? No. But I can just dodge. It stopped. Well, never mind. Water cut that into a lot. Acid rain. I'm not quick enough. I need to be careful. The Minotaurs can actually catch up to me while I'm like fecking around with this stuff. Acid rain. See, if I just circle you, you won't be able to catch me, right? Yeah, there we go. It's easier just to hide in my shadow and hit things, but you know, whatever. Okay, well, seeing, okay, when I go in my shadow, my acid rain also goes in shadow. Yeah, okay, that trip gave us some stuff, though. We got some spirit magic in the form of the water variant. We got a bunch of the spell scrolls and stuff, so now we can start doing magic, which, I mean, okay, attack-wise spells, nothing really that interesting, but wrong button. But we have an ender chest now, so that definitely was something that's really useful to me. And yeah, generally we just picked up a whole bunch of nice things. So, oh, I know, I mean, it was a pretty useful trip. We got better at that. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our unbu members Monster Q and Aiden is Gone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.